let's get back to some banishers. I don't really remember where I put my camera on this one, so I'll just have to play and then I think it goes in the top right, I don't remember though. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. I think I need to move it though. We'll put it up there. See if it gets in the way. Something around here I'm supposed to be doing, I just don't really know. If you hear a squeaky baby, don't pay attention to it. Light the spirit chasers, okay. Where are these spirit chasers? Looks like there's one up here, over here, I don't know. Turned up the microphone a little bit, so hopefully you guys will be able to hear me a little bit better. Oh, there was a thing back here, I forgot.
Time is on my side.
I have to go back out there and get that spirit. Hold on.
Turn and flee, ye cowards!
Bullshit.
Shite scuppered up. Spread of corpses this hard.
Try another one.
It's not fair, this fucker shooting birds at me.
Divert your focus. The veil shields this one.
Why do I get a shine on there?
Ivy blocks the path.
Turn and flee, ye cowards!
It's stupid, you can't just leave.
Tired. So tired. Can I pass these weeds?
Time is on my side. Turn and flee, ye cowards!
Piss off!
There. Our first spirit chaser.
So I remember how to play again. Okay, let's go back out here.
Who's that?
Yes. Something's here.
Something's concealed.
I don't remember where it was.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Time
Picking
is
up
on
something
my
spectral
side.
nearby.
There it is. Well, at least there's that. I don't know about the other thing.
Here's one more.
I'll drink from your skull.
Burning spirit chasers repel these bastards, right?
That's how witches use them.
Leave or I'll eat you.
He really doesn't like these things.
Yeah, I saw one of those little spirits in the cage, but I don't remember where it's at now. Oh well.
Creeping ivy again.
As invasive as regular weeds.
Yeah, I can't do nothing with that yet. Don't know.
One more to go.
There's like 4 different things to inspect here. I don't know which one to go to.
Did you feel that?
It's close. Easy as pie.
Nah, but you can't cook.
There it is.
I'll get you too.
This should be enough.
There. Witchcraft is easy. I don't know what the fuss is about.
I'm sure your witch friend would agree.
I think I'll just tell her we're done. What wasp crawled up that spectre's arse and stung him angry?
A lost battle? A betrayal? Cowardice in the ranks? Who knows?
That's the sound I told you guys about. If you hear it, it's just my baby. Don't worry about it. She's a little grunty gremlin. That's what we call her. She is a little gruntzilla. She's hilarious. But mostly makes those sounds because it's acid. So. She kind of sounds like Donald Duck too. She's funny. She is a funny girl. Alright, let's go see what Seeker has to say. Then we're probably gonna fight this dude, so let's get ready for that.
Seeker's vanished. She does
Oh,
that.
of course
She's
gone.
over there.
Did I see you talking to a crow just now?
Yes and no.
All
All
right.
ready to go then? Good. She's waiting for you.
Go where? To see your mistress?
Ceridian, yes. In a boat. It'll be fun.
No, we're going to New Eden.
The nightmare's grip on the world is too strong. The fog is too thick. You cannot enter its stronghold. There's no way back to the meeting house. Not yet. And not without help.
We've done fine on our own so far.
You're dead. Maybe you're not doing quite as well as you think.
You're blunt, but I
Burn.
take your point.
Burn.
We'll talk to Ceridian before we move on.
That's better. Follow me. Careful. Don't rock the boat.
Probably all kinds of shit I missed in there, but a lot was locked. I couldn't get it, so. Favor 55 followed you. Hey, thank you. See, I don't see
we
my
got to go?
notifications unless I'm not looking at the
How
computer
far
when they
is
happen.
far? Don't worry.
It's pretty crazy.
You'll be safe.
Safe.
The Mire is home to many angry spirits.
I'm supposed to have an alert that
But
pops
my
up,
mistress
but
keeps them quiet.
maybe it does, but I miss it.
Dead quiet.
That spectre you fought looked like a harvester.
Banishers and their ladles.
He'll surely be back.
So will I.
The veil seems thinner here.
Always has been. We call them the Maya Marshes, but the nearby tribes call it the Ill Mouth. Stay too long, you'd get sick.
Is that why Ceridian's wards wane faster than they should?
That is because she is dying.
I'm sorry.
Life's a journey. Death is but one step.
What a mess. What happened here?
Men happened. War happened.
This is almost as lovely as that ride through Herengracht.
All we're missing is the hailstones and the Russia at our heels.
I'm sure we can arrange something.
You do plan the best escapes.
The spectres on the shore aren't moving.
The marshes are well protected.
Are those soldiers?
That, Miss Duarte, is All Saul's army.
Yeah, this game ended up being really surprisingly good so far. It's crazy.
You're young.
You're dead.
I meant your essence is strong for one your age.
Maybe I can get
How
her
did you come
Chucky
to be
sounds on
here?
video. They're
How
freaking
did
hilarious.
you come to waste your potential by being a banisher?
Death to the dead.
Is that so? Welcome to Ceridian's Island.
There is much power here.
Oh, you noticed that, did you? Like I say, welcome to Ceridian's Island. She's at home and expecting you. Follow the path until you find a black pond near ancient ruins. I'll see you there soon enough.
How does she do that? It's a trick, right?
There's more to that one than tricks. The girl is gifted.
All right.
These stains block the way through, like a thick web.
Guess we're not going that way.
For now.
Oh, shelter with a damp and itchy straw bed. Just how I like it. A sight to behold.
Wasn't I always?
Demolition Man, destroy 300 destructibles. Sweet. Another trophy. Alright. Let's see if we got any upgrades. We'll leave it right here for just 1 second, guys. Hold on. Alright guys, I'm back. I was saying hi to the baby because she is awake. Let's rest and see if we have any upgrades. Evolution. What can we get? Defeating an enemy with right reduces the next damage taken. Red's attacks decrease. I don't really like these skills though. I'm not really feeling the skill tree on this game. I don't know. Something about the skills I just not feeling them for some reason. They kind of seem pointless. Defeating an enemy with red restores 10 health points. Defeating an enemy with I guess we could do that. Get health back. Sounds like my baby girl's got the hiccups. It sounds like my sweetheart's got the hiccups. That means she's going to pukey. Yeah, shut up. I have a baby. Deal with it. Think I got no upgrades. See, I upgraded this and it didn't seem to do anything. Baby girl's gonna start getting fussy, guys. No, this game seriously surprised me. It feels God of War-ish. It feels like its own thing. I'm really interested in what the characters have to say, what the side characters have to say.
Witches do like to be creepy.
As a child, I made dolls just like those.
I bet you did.
It looks decent enough, you know, the time period, the grittiness. I'm playing Final Fantasy 2, so maybe we can finally get Rebirth here. I don't know about Dragon's Dogma, but I'm doing the new wrestling game 2. Maybe I'll wait for Alone in the Dark and I'll get Dragon's Dogma later, you know.
Seeker's Black Pond. I can see why they call this the Ill Mouth.
Poor baby's got some bad hiccups.
What is that?
Antea?
There'd be a lot of backtracking too. You get powers and have to go back and open stuff, so that's pretty dope. I like to see the PC version. I want to play the PC version of this one. Hopefully we can get it set up and we'll start streaming from PC, even though I like to show the console versions because, you know, everyone plays the PC versions.
No, that's not quite true. I knew who I was, it's just I was lost and I had nowhere to go.
Who's she talking to?
Oh,
she found the witch.
Does that make
Cool.
sense?
Time lays traps for the dead. It's never fair.
His voice was a beacon. The light in the darkness that led me back to me. And to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all three. And
She looks like somebody
here is
from
the other Banisher.
Lord of the Rings.
Greetings.
Good day.
Come, sit. It's been too long.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind, it's good to see you, Red McRae.
I told her our story. I hope you don't mind.
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
Thank you.
But now you're here together, and I'm glad. Because you'll only be able to end this together.
Why have we found so little native presence in New Eden?
They have been here, but they have never settled. Wise men and women know that the region, the Maya Marshes especially, are rotten.
Is that why you settled here?
Here, the hem is thin and frail, and the Maya rich in agitated spirits. It is also secluded and hard to find. Both excellent reasons to remain. Here, we may hide away and mend the hem.
We must reclaim Antea's body. But Seeker tells us the meeting house can't be reached. The fog cannot be crossed.
Seeker is right. The fog is the nightmare.
The nightmare makes the fog, you mean?
The fog is the nightmare. The nightmare is the fog. Each grows the other as their influence strengthens. It taints everyone, all through New Eden. It clouds their minds and distorts their vision. But you have already cleared the Darkwoods. The work has begun. It must continue.
Who are you, exactly? Who is Seeker?
We, Banisher, are witches.
Aye, that much I knew.
Witchers. What the He's kind of looked like a witcher too. I was like, what?
But why are you here? Why New Eden? Are you linked to the Nightmare's wrath?
She has no grudge with us. We are caretakers, shepherds of the dead, keepers of the invisible. We are also scapegoats, a convenient place to put the blame for the world's ordinary evils.
You brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time. I have a few breaths left yet, but yes, this is the twilight. Still, after the darkness comes the dawn.
You're dying.
Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark. But that is not why I asked you here. Dearest dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
She's getting pissed.
How can we defeat it? How can we even begin to match its power?
You surrender unconditionally to each other. When you died, dear Antea, New Eden crumbled, but some yet live. Seek them out. Help them.
The nightmare won't like that.
No. You are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so. She believes you cannot reach into her domain. She is wrong. There is a way. The void. a dreadful place beneath both the incarnate and the invisible. When you have learned to walk the void, you may use it to enter the nightmare's den. First, you must free the people of New Eden from her grip.
To reach New Eden and retrieve my body, we must help the very people who created the nightmare in the first place?
Yes.
Excuse my lack of enthusiasm. Can we not just go back to the meeting house and do our jobs?
You must release folk here from her grasp. Only then, through the void, may you reach New Eden Town and confront her.
How do we access the void? Is there a ritual?
In places, the void is breached. Follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well. Our seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach. Don't linger. Time is fickle.
There's a lot of stuff we need to go back and unlock.
We recently came across a cursed item and thought you could help us cleanse it.
Really? Why us?
Well, you know, spells, curses, witches.
I was teasing. How fun it is to see you squirm. There are many ways to enchant an item or dispel its curse. Seeker may be of help. Go talk to her. She likes to tease you too.
Yeah, I'm actually going to keep asking her all these questions because actually I want to know this stuff, so.
By the beach.
Usually I get tired of people talking, I'm like, shut up, but what these guys are talking about I want to hear.
You know where to look?
Are you asking an old hedge witch how she knows what goes on in her own garden? The woods and rivers are full of friendly claws, and feathers and scales. I always know what I need to know.
I guess that's the best answer we can expect.
It is the best of all those I've tried, dearest dears.
The nightmare in the meeting house was by far the most powerful ghost I've ever faced. From where did it come?
Unforgiving wrath is a bottomless well for vengeful spirits. But in this case, I suspect an even more vile source involved.
What do you know of Deborah?
Not much. I have avoided the people of New Eden for decades. I do know she was tried for witchcraft.
Was she a witch? Was she one of yours?
Would it matter if she was? She was no witch. She was a woman, a victim of the basest of human fears.
We know the beast was linked to the nightmare. We're not so clear on how.
Through the beast, the nightmare inflicted its curse upon the settlers. The beast was its avatar. I'm sure it has others.
What are they exactly?
They are manifestations of her power. They may also represent her only weakness. The nightmare's spirit was shattered by the violence that created it. Properly studied, the pieces may provide the key to lifting her curse.
Would a hedge witch have something interesting in her swamps for a banisher?
I always have, and I always will.
Sorry. Look. Be right back, guys. We got a little baby duty if you can't tell. Yeah, it's a baby duty. Yeah. This is my chunky girl. This is my chunky monkey. Yeah. Is she my chunk? I'm losing your blanket, girl. I'm losing your blanket. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nettie's losing that blanket.
She just sunk down.
Yeah. Let's look at everything. Alright. We're still looking at her wares here. I'll just buy that brooch and see what happens.
Thank you, Ceridian.
Yeah. What
We'll
is
be
this
off.
stuff?
Before you
What
leave,
is all this stuff?
tell me, what did you choose?
What do you mean?
Each of you made a promise to the other. What was it?
Yeah.
What did you choose?
I chose to go.
How difficult it must be to follow this
Where are you
path.
going?
The greatest
Where are you going?
of the great mysteries elude us all. But have faith. For there to be peace, there must
I
be
don't want to hit you
an
with his.
ending.
Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The tuning key is on the table. In the void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the
She's
pool
going
to show
crazy.
you the way.
Okay. Is she going crazy? Is she going crazy? Too much. Ow! He ran over his toe. Too much light. Too much light over here. Okay. It's hard to see now. Alright, y'all. That was my baby. She was in part
Funny looking
8.
spinning wheel. Do you weave with it?
Of course. I weave essence, Red McGrath.
So we finally found the witch that's a witcher, so I wonder if there's any relation, right? We got Bog of Eternal Stench Iron.
Witchery. Feels unnatural. Dangerous.
Banishing, of course, is famously safe.
She's like, ugh, ugh.
Help yourself. And take all the help.
Oh yeah, let's check out this new equipment we got. 'Cause these can be upgraded.
You may have time to waste, but I do not.
It's like, shut up, Seeker. Don't be a dumb beeve.
Ceridian gave us a tuning key. Now I know how you pull your little disappearing trick.
It's no trick. It's what we do to survive. Too many bastards out there want us dead.
So what we saw on the other side of the island, that was a void breach?
Yes. You'll be using them too. But not this one. Not yet. There's another one, a little ways off, in the back of a cave. Use that one for now. This one is special. It's the last and only way into New Eden town since the bridge burned down.
We could go back to New Eden right now?
Why would you want to do that? The nightmare is strong. She has New Eden by the proverbials. Loosen her grasp, and maybe, just maybe, you can walk through that breach and live.
All right. We get it.
You have your tuning key. Hold on to it for dear life.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once through the breach, there's no turning back. Keep going and don't look back.
We found a cursed object.
An object? What object?
A chest. Locked and evidently cursed.
A curse could mean different things, depending. What do you think happened?
We found it in the wilderness. We think maybe someone bound a spirit to it for protection.
Ah, I do believe you found a chest belonging to Fear God.
How do we get it open?
Why would you want to open it? That's demonology, and I'm not one for stepping in no demonology. Even if old Fear God wasn't the worst. But from what he told me, Fear God Waterbury, the man, not his ghost, kept a ritual of unbinding in his breviary.
Do you have this breviary?
No, but I know he can find it. He spent his last years in seclusion, deep in the dark woods. Go northeast from the hunter's camp. Keep to the east side of the trail until you can turn south. You should come to a clearing. He had a hut there. You forget things sometimes, so here. I'll write it down for you.
Void walking. Can you tell me more about it?
I use it to leap from one breach to another, as Ceridian taught me. I don't dally, nor should you.
Why not?
A void is terra incognita. I suspect Ceridian knows, but isn't saying. Bad sign, that. Very bad sign.
Alright. I think we asked her
We'll be
enough.
going.
Let's just get going.
Hope to talk again soon.
Yes. I do so enjoy our little chats across the hem.
Let me get this right. We're looking for a breviary belonging to a demonologist that Seeker met after his death. All this in order to learn how to cleanse malignant spirits bound to cursed objects.
Remember Balthazar H. Frenhofer's teaching. Efficient, adaptive, versatile.
So do these do anything?
I suppose we'll come back to this one eventually.
Can't wait, can you?
Alright.
Is this Seeker's Cave?
Only one way to find out.
So we have void traveling now. I wonder what that does. I don't remember where she said that clearing was, though. Where you aren't able to lock those chests.
My God, where are we?
Remember what we were told. Follow the beacons. Move fast. No looking back.
I need to go find that demonology book. I need to get those cursed objects. There's a lot we couldn't get.
This place looks barren. Lifeless.
This is the realm of the dead. This is the underworld.
Let's not linger. Did you hear that?
Yes, keep moving.
Yeah, keep moving indeed. Let's get the hell out of here. Run!
There, our way out.
It's you. I'm there.
What the... What is going on?
I know that voice from long ago. I banished its owner.
What does that mean?
It means we must leave, now.
The next beacon is dead. Something's wrong. Oh, what new abomination is this?
I'd say a sorrow used as a Cerberus. That's unheard of.
Into the void, the enemies are able to regenerate their health. Antea's power is also amplified. She deals more damage to specters. Great.
Releasing this thing.
Time to release these poor souls.
From what hold of this horror crawl?
I don't know, but we need to go.
Void Splinter. Cool. That was pretty cool. What do we do? Void travel again? Get out of here or what? I don't know. Now are we back to the real world? Void breaches. You have learned void traveling ritual now you can enter void breaches.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's still a lot of older games I haven't played. I just got the that Immortals game they put out, Immortals something of Avenue or some shit. Atlas Fallen I haven't played. I still want to play that one. That one looked pretty sick, and then some other games that come out this past. I wonder how much that Atlas Fallen game is now. It's got to be on sale. The RoboCop game, I still want to play that. There's a lot. Vitality, health, 11 wrath. Let's go ahead and do this new shotgun. You cannot change your equipment in this context. What?
Are you all right?
I'll do. But that nightmare over there, we know so little about it. That worries me. What about you?
Whatever the reason, that nightmare is here because it did. New Eden reeks of their guilt. I died because of them. Curse these people. Curse them and their secrets and their sins.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Are those breaches really safe?
We were protected.
You heard the whispers, the despair, and that one voice. It called to you. Something knew you were there. It saw you. I thought... For a moment, I thought of them. Those poor butchered boys. I swear in the void I heard their screaming. Wains. Sent to die for their sultan's pride. It was like I was back in the Balkans.
Those ghosts are gone. You asked for their ascent and I gave it to them. They're not in the void.
I know. This void. Is it hell? Is that what we saw? Is that what we've been sending all those ghosts we've banished? Or is it limbo? A timeless in-between filled with tortured souls?
When we banish a ghost, we destroy it. The teaching is clear.
What if the teaching is wrong?
I heard the voices.
They worry me too. But the teaching can't be wrong.
We should have known where we were sending those poor souls. What if you end up there too?
All is well. As long as we stay together, all is well.
All right. You're right. All is well. I hope.
Seeker wasn't lying about the burned-down bridge.
Which way? North by the mountains or south through the ruins?
Let's pick one and see where it takes us. If you need a breather, we can do it here.
I think we're gonna head towards that Fort Jericho place. That kind of sounds a little bit. I don't know where weak spots are though. I don't know how to see weak spots on the enemies. Alright, let's look at a couple more places and then we'll wrap it up. Let's go see what this point of interest over here is. The Swamp Witch.
I'd like to see the Highlands again one day. These mountains aren't bad, but I'm no Ben Nevis.
Yours is a hill compared to Pico Torquino. My mountain is bigger than yours.
Aye, but my island is bigger than yours. Call it a draw, shall we?
I hate all these point of interest you can't really get to.
Fair is foul and foul is fair. There's a lot of fog down there.
Follow my lead.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Alpha glutton. So how do you see their weak spots though? Damn. I didn't want to do that.
Quicken yourselves. Almost there. To me.
I feel something close. Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
Yeah, we really gotta learn how to dodge those dudes.
Now would be a good time to speak a few words of power, just to be sure.
I summon you now!
Did I just do the wrong ritual?
Turn out and turn up!
I'm right here, you know. Think you could take on a ghost?
The spirit poet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where the fuck these other guys come from? Run.
Heads
Holy
up.
shit. More damage if Tina has low spirit points.
It's on you.
Yeah, I see that.
Time for my sword.
I gotta get this fucking Spectre out of here.
Heads up.
Time for me to shine.
Stop fucking looking on the people.
Get lost, won't you?
Careful.
There's a hand.
Trouble's about.
Stay down. Piss off.
Blasted pest.
Can I keep this up? Have a bit of this.
Hogging all the fun.
Ritual failed? What does that mean, ritual fucking failed? whatever. Anyway guys, yeah, I think that's gonna be it. We'll maybe continue this tomorrow. I just wanted to get a little bit more time in on this one. So that'll be it for me, y'all. See you on the next one.